sign. It opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. Alright. Let's start the vlog now. Many greetings, my good hooligans. Hope you folks had an awesome weekend. Go check out the new Dead and Buried video. New video, like, first time doing 60 frames per second and everything. Checked it on my phone. I know that it looks bueno, sounds bueno. Go check it out. Okay, now, we got some notes to get through. Real quick. So, CinemaCon starts today. There's gonna be some news coming out of CinemaCon that we need to talk about. So, took the liberty upon myself getting the schedule. So let's get to this quick. So, all of these times are on the Pacific time zone thing and everything. So if you're on the Eastern, whatever, fix it accordingly for yourself. 6:30 to 8:30 tonight, so basically starting at like 9:30 Eastern time. That is Sony's like little panel and everything, and I believe that is where we're actually going to be getting the new Venom trailer that Tom Hardy mentioned on his Instagram. So that'll be exciting. Tomorrow we'll have, or if it comes out tonight, whatever have you, we will have a new Venom trailer. I will do a reaction video for the channel. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. to 5:45 Pacific, change it for yourself accordingly. That is the Warner Brothers panel and everything. We're going to be getting a look at the upcoming slate of movies and adventures that they're going to be taking. Probably going to be some Green Lantern movies coming out, because basically the only thing left for them, really, like, they can do other ones, but the only thing that they have left from like the old one that they announced, I think 2 years ago, something like that, is a Green Lantern movie. We've gotten Shazam now. Well, we're getting Shazam. We're getting Aquaman, Wonder Woman, all that. Time for Green Lantern Corps. Wednesday, the 25th, Paramount. That's their panel. 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Not really anything to do with comic book movies, but Paramount releases some good movies, and we're going to be getting a look at their upcoming slate of movies. Then on Friday, we have the same thing, upcoming, like, future release schedule from 20th Century Fox, and also from Lionsgate. So, if you're into movies, this is a good week for you. I'm excited for CinemaCon, so yeah. Also, I have no idea what's going on for today. To be honest, I'm not even gonna lie. I am tired as fuck today. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. So yeah. We're just gonna play it by the old wing, you know what I mean? Fly by the seat of our pants and the wind in the wing. I don't know. Roll the intro. Alright, so one thing we're going to get up to today, new WestWorld episode. Definitely going to dive into that, and I'll give my thoughts and everything. I don't know, it's just a super badass show, you know what I mean? So yeah, we'll definitely get into that. And then I don't know what else. Hold up. Pause the vlog. We gotta talk about something. So let me get this straight. There's some folks out there that are apparently super Marvel Cinematic Universe or just Marvel movies hardcore fans, but you're taking the time to like make fun of the Venom movie and just say that you don't give a fuck about that, but Infinity War is like the holy grail of movies coming out. All right, I think this whole Avengers thing has gotten a little out of control. Don't get me wrong, folks. I love the Avengers myself, but to say that those are the best movies ever made or hold them to like this incredibly high like gold star standard, we're getting ridiculous now. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't even be paying attention to it. You know what I mean? But I think it's super weird, especially if it's like basically something that you say you're a huge fan of. It's the best movies ever. Of like, you know, Marvel is the best movies ever. But then you make fun of a Marvel movie and say that nobody should even care. Like, what?
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
One, the story for it sounds awesome. Tom Hardy's a great actor, and it's Venom. It's Venom! I don't know. I just thought that was super ridiculous that that's going... Yeah. Well, I don't know. On a brighter note, Solo comes out soon.
My death comes without apology. And I welcome the Valkyries to summon me home.
Alright. Checking out the new WestWorld episode, and something I wanted to mention. So the like doctor surgeon guy you see like examining the information core of the brain basically. As soon as I saw him and I heard his voice, I knew where he was from. There's a game, like a pretty recent game called A Way Out, and he is Leo. Like as soon as you see him, I was like, oh well, that's definitely him. So that's pretty cool. I believe his name is like Faraz. First and last name is the same. But also, I don't know. Maybe I forgot or something, but Gustav Skarsgård, Floki from Vikings, he's in this too. And it's super weird to hear him talk with a normal voice and everything. Either way, I'll catch you folks after the episode.
A few inches later.
Alright, my kids are going to be home from school soon, so I gotta pause the episode. But, got about 20 minutes left. I want to mention a couple things before I go. One, you are fucked if you think I'm not mentioning the callbacks. One, I love Dolores asking basically the guests the same questions that all the hosts were asked. You know what I mean? And when Maeve, I believe his name is Hector, says, "No, let's get you out of those clothes." If I remember correctly, she says that to him in like the first season as well, like kind of when they're like first starting their like plan and she's kind of voicing certain things to him. Another thing that I think is going to happen this season, so usually with like Western things, the good guy wears like light colors and everything, the villain usually wears dark colors. Right now we see Dolores wearing like the white shirt and everything as she did in season 1. We see Maeve in her black dress. Now, you'd think that like, oh okay, well Dolores is trying to like be a hero for the hosts and everything like that. Maeve is just kind of doing her own selfish thing, so it's kind of more villainy, you know what I mean? I think that's actually going to be switched around. I think Dolores is actually going to kind of be the villain of this season, and Maeve is going to end up being like the protagonist somehow. So I don't know. I think that's a really interesting thing. I really like the way they use the song "The Entertainer" when you first see Dolores like chasing those guests and everything, and on horseback, and she's shooting at them. What is that other dude's name? Fuck. Teddy. Son of a bitch. It was just, you know, with that song being called "The Entertainer" and then having basically what is supposed to be the entertainment, like having their own sort of entertainment. It was just, yeah, it was really interesting, really cool thing to throw in there. And I don't know, it kind of sucks for the offline hosts and everything to just kind of be like working in a basement, but they look really fucking cool. I like how it's actually all a prosthetic suit and everything, so it's pretty sweet. Okay, I gotta go be a dad, and then we'll finish up this whole recap and such. Alright, just finished the episode. Man, season 2 starts off really good. Really good. So, the one thing like I would remind everybody to like remember about WestWorld, it doesn't play on just like a straightforward timeline. It's not just like beginning of the season we're here and we're building up to here. Bernard himself is we're seeing these two separate timelines playing out. So yeah, just keep that in mind, you know what I mean? It was pretty cool how like towards the end of the episode and just like that one scene where they see the tiger, Gustav Skarsgård, you hear Floki come in just a little bit. I don't know, that was pretty cool. Because it actually seems like it would, like, I don't know, it adds something to this character. Because, like, while it does remind you of Floki if you've seen Vikings, for that character, it almost like he becomes curious about something, and like a different side of him comes out. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm interested to see more of like his character this season for sure. I don't know what happened with like Bernard and all these hosts that he says he killed. Although it would be pretty like sweet if it just turned out that like this whole time he was almost like a serial killer in the park and just nobody noticed. He just kept tossing these bodies into like this little like sea and everything. I don't know, that'd be kind of cool. But if you also stuck around, you saw a preview for like this week's like ahead, you know what I mean? The upcoming episodes. And we got confirmation. We're gonna see Shogun World. I am fucking so excited for that, folks. Oh, goodness. WestWorld Season 2. Let's do this. Also, for anyone interested, on my Instagram, same name as on here, I posted a Japanese promo poster from the original movie, WestWorld, in 1973, I believe it was. So yeah, you can check that out as well. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, don't be scared. You've got the mood prepared. You gotta kiss the girl. Whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness. Maybe one day these shenanigans will stop. And that, good hooligans, is gonna be today's vlog. Thank you for checking it out. Whenever the Venom trailer comes out tonight, for Eastern time, so my time zone, the Sony panel is around 9:30 or so. We'll get that Venom trailer reaction video out, you know what I mean? Very excited for that movie. Either way, again, thank you for checking out today's vlog. It is mucho appreciated. If you want to support the channel in any other way than giving me your beautiful time, links are in the description. Go get your Hooligan Squad merch. Hope you took advantage of that. Everything was on sale this weekend, good folks. It was an exciting time, just saying. Either way, in the description. Also, if you want to see the alternate routes from Escape from Pennywise, patreon.com/Church of Juvy. $5 patrons have access to that, again, in description. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment below, as long as it's positive. Read them all, give them a little thumbs up, or click the little heart right there. You know what I mean? Now, outro. Roll it.